Hey, how are you doing? Have you seen the fight yesterday?
Hi, yeah, it was cool, but I dislike that kind of programs. I think there is also an increase in the transmission of junk television that uses resources such as violence and other explicit content to generate more audience and obtain more profits. The main reason of why reality shows are so popular among people of all ages, including the children. However, they don't provide any favorable content.
Yeah, it's true. What I'm trying to say is that there is a lot of violence nowadays. This really affects young children, which doesn't have the enough maturity to assimilate what they are watching. The effects on children's are that they try to replicate what they saw on TV. The relationship between violence on children's could be the fights on the schools and also bullying. But you know what I hate the most is that the parents do not have the enough control in their children's.
Yes, the other problem is that nowadays we live in a world that is full of bad influence. Unfortunately, there is not one who can control that. There is some concern about the influence on the media because that's something kids can learn so easily, or even they can get some traumas about it. That's why we must be aware of the thing we see in the media in order to know if that is something positive or negative. I am against aggressiveness and violence.
Hi guys, how are you? Could I give my point of view?
Sure, Luis. What do you think about?
The good thing about television is that it is a great source of entertainment. Nowadays, a lot of TV shows convey a certain message in a engaging way, and many channels can also be very informative or educational, because television can be more than just entertainment. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is that there are a lot of benefits that could come from a healthy amount of watching television. But we have to be careful on the content that we consume and the times that we put into it, because it is a something that must be balanced with many other activity.
Sure, Luis. I think that the biggest problem with TV shows is not the violent or the general content that TV exposes to the audience. In fact, programs are chosen by ourselves, which means that we have the decision to see whatever we want. Therefore, we can select what influences us and what doesn't. So for that reason, we must use the television in a good way, maybe for learn something new or just for entertainment.
Yeah, probably you have the reason.
Well, I think that nobody has the reason, just we have different points of view.
Sure, it was cool, Luis.
Yeah, it was cool, but I have to leave. See you next time.
Bye. See you next.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See.